Wait a second. So you think go from the outside?
I would.
Yeah.
I would. If that's all tile in there, it's more expensive to repair tile than it is to do a stucco patch. It looks like this stuff's already been patched before.
Well, you know, because I had windows redone, but they wouldn't have done that. But there's another guy though who had some damage too, and but the way they did his outside, oh my God, the way they did the stucco, it looked so bad.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was just like a joke.
They didn't match it.
Oh no, and it was like they ripped out all of his windows too. They had to rip the windows out.
Right.
I don't know. It was like they said that the damage came from the outside versus the inside, but I don't know.
Yeah, the windows doesn't look bad to me.
So if the windows
doesn't even have any discoloration
you're right.
at the bottom of
so
the
maybe
window.
the other guy, his damage was from the outside, but it seems like mine's coming from the inside.
Yeah, it looks like it. Otherwise, if it was coming all the way from up by the roof and the rain gutters and all that, everything would be really discolored all the way down.
Yeah.
But it's really dark here at the bottoms, obviously, because that's where it's mostly sitting.
And that's exactly. So
And then it drops down and comes to its lowest point it can find. Water travels the least resistance.
right. So then that said, I mean, doesn't it kind of need to be fixed from the inside?
Well, I mean,
I don't know. You tell me.
to diagnose it is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Versus just getting in there and a guy coming in here and go, well, I'm going to tear all your tile off and it's going to be $2,500 to retile it, this, that, and the other.
Right.
I mean, that may be eventually what you end up doing.
Right.
But
So
to
to
figure it out.
diagnose it, what do? You just on the outside maybe punch a hole at the bottom? Oh, and then it's just a quick spackle job.
exactly. But you'd have to have like one of those little handheld cameras that you can stick up in there. Like they sell for they got them at Home Depot, just a little monitor on them. But it's got like a 3-foot wing, little stick on it.
Yeah.
And you could run that around and look on your monitor to see what's going on.
So is that something?
Then you could tell if you had mold or wood damage and how bad it actually is.
Okay. Before then ripping up all the tile.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah. But if there is mold and damage, you're going to want to rip up the tile anyway, regardless, kind
And
of.
once they open it up, then if the wood isn't totally damaged, they'd probably get in there and run a treatment on it, a bleach treatment. Kill all the mold, run fans on it.
Okay.
That's basically what they do if the wood's not totally falling apart.
Okay.
So they'd open it up, dry it out, spray it, get it to come back to color, kill everything.
Okay. And then, and that would be, plumbing repair. We're doing that, or now, or?
Well, it could be like is the shower tiled on the bottom too?
Yeah.
So it could be the pan leaking because they hot mop underneath it there.
Yeah, if they did a lazy job or something.
Pan could be leaking. The walls behind the tile are either lath and plaster like this, or they put on like a green board, a green drywall board.
Okay.
So that, I mean, once it gets through the grout, because the grout and the tile are basically waterproof and everything.
Right.
Once it penetrates that and gets behind that wall, then
you're kind of SOL.
It's going.
Yeah, because this is even weird. This thing on this wall, like,
That's water. Looks like water.
Is that water?
Looks like it to me.
Because I don't even know, like, there used to just be a piece of art hanging there, and I don't know, I was like removing stuff to bring all this in, and then I was like, well, where did that come from?
Well, that looks like a water stain too.
As Chuck mentioned,